What's good people? Welcome to Whole Views. Thank you for clicking that thumbnail. My name is Corey, and today we're going to be talking about Barbie versus Oppenheimer and where do you stand on that whole debate. Everyone's been talking about what are they going to see first, Barbie or Oppenheimer? And if they can only see one, which one would it be, Barbie or Oppenheimer? And this is being recorded before both of those movies drop, and I must take my position before they come out and let people know why my position is how it is. And I'm not seeing Barbie at all, man. It's just not going to happen for me. When I look at the marketing for this movie, I've seen one trailer and then I've seen a few TV spots. As I watch those spots, it's abundantly clear to me that Barbie is not designed for a 38-year-old black man from the South. Like, this is not for me. I think that the movie is supposed to be humorous, and I think that it's supposed to be a musical. I like musicals, I have nothing against them, and I have nothing against comedies, but I watched one of the Ken clips where Ken is just talking about his job as a lifeguard, or he's not a lifeguard, and his job is just beach. And like the commentary that I saw in the comment section, like people thought, oh, this is so hilarious, this is gonna be so funny. And like, no part of this connects with me. No part of this made any sense to me. As I watched the trailers and I heard people talk about the movie and how it's so good and all this other stuff, the early screening people are talking great about Barbie. And my thought is just, I don't know what I would be going watch. Like, I don't know how do you set a movie in the world of Barbie, as well as I don't know how that stuff would appeal to me as an individual. Again, looking at the clips, like I saw Ryan Gosling singing a piece, like he did a medley that was just recently put out. I think it's like the last little marketing push of like I'm Just Ken, and I heard it. It's a good musical. Like, it's kind of shocking to people when people realize that Ryan Gosling can sing, but I've known that I think he was a Disney kid and he sang with Justin Timberlake way back in the day, and he did La La Land, which was a musical. He sung in that, and it's like, yeah, Ryan Gosling can sing, but I'm not paying to go see that. Like, and there's a lot of interesting things about Barbie, but to say I'm gonna shift my schedule and pay money to go watch it, like there's nothing about it that interests me that much. I know on the black side of things, there's Issa Rae. She's gonna be the Black Barbie, and she's in it. And I heard her promotional push for it recently, and I was like, she's not enough. She is not enough. The main reason why I'm making this and talking about it at all is because, some people know going into things, critics I'm talking about, they'll go into something knowing this isn't for them. It's not designed for them. It's not really something that they enjoy watching on a regular basis. They don't really connect with the source material that this is coming from, but they still go watch it, and then they come out and make horrible reviews of a thing because they didn't get it or they didn't enjoy it. And it's like, why do that? I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm not going to, again, shift the schedule and make my life set up perfectly to where I'm gonna go see Barbie and then come out of it and say like, man, I thought it was kind of stupid, man. I didn't really laugh at anything. The audience members were laughing, but it was kind of whack to me. Like, why would I do that? I've recently experienced this with The Blackening. Like, when I saw the movie, I did my review. I thought it was pretty good. A lot of the jokes came from me. Some of the moments, didn't hit as hard. I didn't identify with it as closely as a lot of other people did, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. And recently, as it's gained a little more traction, being made for such a small budget, but making triple the budget in this opening weekend, it's like, yo, that's cool. This thing is very successful. One of the few successes that we've seen in the box office recently. Other critics have now gotten to the point where they are talking about it, and it's white males saying like, the humor here is so cringy. And as I read those comments, I think the jokes weren't made with you in mind, buddy. Like, they didn't design this for it to connect with you. And that is how I feel about Barbie. Like, I don't think any of this was designed to connect with me. And that's okay. That's okay. When Barbie is available to stream and it's free and I can check it out without any consequence, I might put it on and I might jump on the channel and talk about it. I am not at all opposed to talking about a movie that's a few years old or a few months old. Hell, I just saw Bodies this past weekend. It's like, I think I'm gonna do a review on that. And it's totally fine to come back and talk about something late. But if you going into a situation as a critic, or you have any kind of inkling that you won't enjoy something, don't do that to yourself. Don't go watch it because everybody's talking about it. Oh, it's gonna be so cool, the Barbie movie. It's like, if you know it's not for you, don't put yourself in that position. Look at the marketing, determine if you're gonna go see it or not, or if it's even for you. And then once you make that decision and you come to that conclusion, then you spend your money, and then you come out and you share your thoughts and you jump on the socials and you say how much you liked it or you didn't like it. But don't go into it, having a good amount of information, and that information is leaning toward the negative, but yet you still go do it, and then you come out and you trash somebody's hard work. Don't do that. Normally when I watch a movie, I'm always expecting for it to be good, and I'm expecting to like it, and I want it to be great. And I watch things with great anticipation. I can't say any of that exists for Barbie. So, not gonna see Barbie. Not until much later. But at least I won't jump on here and hate on it. Like, I'm sure there will be people that will go see it. And then you'll see all the little thumbnails of the woke and just the plethora of the trolls are gonna come out. Like, don't be a troll if you know there's potential for you to be a troll. And that's all I have. That's all I have for this one, y'all. That's where I stand on the Barbie and Oppenheimer. I'm gonna go see Oppenheimer. I think opening weekend, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it. I think it's gonna be a film marvel to watch and look at. I just don't have those expectations for Barbie, so it is what it is. Let me know where you stand. Are you gonna go see both? Do you think Barbie's for you? Do you know exactly what you're gonna go see? Like, is there a synopsis that I missed? Let me know any of those things in the comment section. Enjoy yourself, guard your heart, and go watch something